Shortly after we submitted our house plans, I became paralysed from the neck down. The house plans were honestly the easiest part of the whole thing. Our close friend Steve is an architect from Flair Visual Architecture, so we sat down with him over a bottle of wine. We talked about what we wanted, how we wanted to live, and what the house needed to be like, and he drew it. He gave us those plans as an early wedding present, and he didn't charge us a penny. I don't think we'll ever be able to repay that properly. We submitted the plans in May of 2014, and then everything changed. Shortly after we submitted, I became paralysed. And suddenly, this wasn't just about building a house we wanted, it was about building a house that we needed. We had designed this home around the Lifetime Homes principles, a home built to work through every phase of life: downstairs bedroom, downstairs bathroom, accessibility built in from the foundations. And yet we were formally questioned on why we were building a house with stairs for a woman who could not walk. This was the same process that had already asked us to reduce the overall footprint of the house. So they made the house smaller, then questioned why it wasn't accessible enough. We were placed in an impossible position, but it was one which the planning officers had created. The parish council also objected to everything. They had meetings we were not informed about, allegations were made on record, allegations that we were not even given the chance to answer, and at one point, and I want you to hear this clearly, we were told that trees were more important than a home for a disabled woman. Yes, that was said on record. And this was despite the local council acknowledging themselves that there was no suitable wheelchair accessible homes in the village. So they knew, and yet they still objected. But we kept going anyway. Because our plot was in the heart of the original village settlement, it was considered contentious, which meant it went to planning committee. So we had to stand up in a room full of councillors and members of the public to state our case, out loud, for the home we needed to build. I spent my days writing and rewriting my speech. And then, remarkably, against the odds, they passed it. All that time, all that fighting, then planning approved. Foolishly, we thought that was the hardest part, but we had absolutely no idea. Getting planning passed was just the beginning, because nobody tells you what doing a self-build is really like until you're in it. And by then, well, you're already in it.